Have you noticed that as we get older, our bodies don't quite respond the way they used to? Walking seems to get slower, getting out of bed requires more effort, and some days, it feels like your energy is just draining away, even when you haven't done much at all. It's easy to think that this is just part of getting older, that maybe we should just accept it and start slowing down. But here's the good news: you don't have to. It's never too late to regain your strength, boost your mobility, and feel more energized. In today's video, I'm going to share 5 powerful yet simple exercises that can transform your health and help you feel better every single day. These aren't about making drastic changes or putting in exhausting effort. Quite the opposite, they're easy to do and deliver long-lasting results if you stick with them. Stay tuned until the end because tips number 4 and number 5 can truly change how you feel about your body. Whether you want to stay independent, improve your flexibility, or just feel healthier each day, these tips are packed with insights to help you do just that. This video isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. So don't go anywhere. Trust me, your future self will thank you for watching. And before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of the valuable content I share. Your support means the world to me, and if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. Ready? Let's dive in and discover how to feel younger no matter what your age. 1. Sleep well. Sleep becomes more important than ever as we age. It's not just about resting, it's about the vital process of restoration and rejuvenation for both the body and mind. Yet, many older adults struggle to get a good night's sleep. They wake up multiple times during the night, feel exhausted upon waking, and often go through their days feeling drained and low on energy. This doesn't just affect physical health, it also takes a toll on mental and emotional well-being. But here's the good news: you don't have to accept poor sleep as an inevitable part of aging. In fact, you can take proactive steps to improve your sleep quality and wake up each morning feeling refreshed and full of life. Many people believe that poor sleep is just part of getting older, but that's not true. Research shows that deep restorative sleep can actually extend lifespan and significantly improve quality of life. This is especially crucial as we enter our 60s, 70s, and 80s, when our bodies require more time to recover and maintain optimal health. Sleep doesn't just help your body repair itself, it also enhances memory, boosts cognitive function, and helps you manage your emotions better. Without enough quality sleep, you might feel confused, unfocused, and easily irritated. Worse yet, chronic sleep deprivation can increase the risk of serious health issues like high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes. One of the first steps to better sleep is creating an ideal sleep environment. This means keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Use blackout curtains or a sleep mask if outside light is bothering you. If noise is an issue, consider using a white noise machine or noise-canceling headphones to create a peaceful atmosphere. Additionally, make sure your mattress and pillows are comfortable and supportive. Don't hesitate to invest in a high-quality mattress, because the value of restful sleep far outweighs the cost. Your bedtime routine also plays a critical role in improving sleep quality. Establishing a relaxing nighttime ritual helps signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This could include taking a warm bath, reading a book, or practicing deep breathing exercises to help your body and mind relax. Make it a habit to avoid electronic devices at least an hour before bed, as the blue light emitted from screens can suppress melatonin production, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Instead of scrolling through your phone or watching TV, try listening to calming music or practicing meditation to quiet your mind. Take the example of Susan, a 74-year-old woman who used to wake up 3 to 4 times every night to go to the bathroom, leaving her feeling exhausted during the day. She often felt irritable and had trouble focusing. After realizing how much poor sleep was affecting her life, she decided to make some small but effective changes. She started by reducing her fluid intake in the evening and establishing a consistent bedtime routine. She also created a comfortable sleep environment by using blackout curtains and a white noise machine. Surprisingly, within a few weeks, she noticed a dramatic difference. She felt more energized, her mood improved, and she no longer woke up multiple times at night. Susan realized that prioritizing her sleep not only improved her health, but also brought joy and comfort to her daily life. Along with improving your sleep environment and routine, pay attention to your diet and exercise habits. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bedtime, as they can disrupt your sleep. Instead, try drinking a warm cup of herbal tea or milk to help you relax. If you feel hungry before bed, a light snack rich in tryptophan, like a banana or almonds, can help improve sleep. Additionally, maintaining a light exercise routine during the day helps your body feel naturally tired and ready to rest at night. It's important to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to sleep. Each person has different needs and habits, so be patient and experiment to find out what works best for you. You can start by making small changes, like turning off your phone before bed, trying relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, and assessing your sleep environment to ensure it's truly a restful space. Most importantly, don't underestimate the value of sleep. It's not just about feeling rested, it's about nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. By prioritizing sleep, you're investing in your health and well-being. When you give yourself the gift of restful sleep, you'll experience positive changes in your daily life, helping you live more fully and happily. Start today by establishing healthy sleep habits and enjoy the countless benefits that come with it. 2. Don't stay still. Have you ever stopped to think about how much time you spend sitting each day? At first glance, it might seem like an insignificant question, but if you take a moment to really consider it, you might be shocked by how much of your day is spent sitting. Whether it's at work, during meals, or while relaxing, sitting has become the default posture for most of our daily activities. We sit at our desks, on the couch, and even at the dining table. And let's face it, after a long day, there's nothing more comforting than sinking into a cozy chair to rest and recharge. But here's the harsh truth. Spending too much time in that position can do more harm than good, even if you don't notice the effects right away. Think about this. When you sit for long periods without moving, your body gradually slows down. Blood circulation becomes sluggish, especially in your lower limbs. This forces your heart to work harder to pump blood throughout your body, putting unnecessary strain on your cardiovascular system. Your muscles become inactive and start to weaken, losing the flexibility needed for even the most basic movements. This might not seem like a problem now, but over time, it builds up and leads to decreased mobility, muscle stiffness, and even loss of balance, increasing your risk of falls. Imagine a future where standing up from a chair is a struggle, or walking across the room feels like an uphill battle. It's not just a scary thought, it's a reality that many older adults face. Losing mobility doesn't just mean losing strength, it means losing independence. The thought of relying on others for simple tasks, like getting out of bed, moving around the house, or even taking care of yourself can be terrifying. But the truly worrying part is that many people don't realize that their daily sitting habits are silently leading them toward this fate. But it doesn't stop there. Sitting too much has far-reaching consequences on your overall health. A sedentary lifestyle slows down your metabolism, reducing the number of calories your body burns, which can lead to weight gain. This creates the perfect environment for chronic diseases like obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and elevated cholesterol. It also significantly increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. Studies have shown that people who sit for long periods each day have a higher risk of early death, even if they exercise regularly. Perhaps even more alarming is the impact on mental health. A sedentary lifestyle doesn't just slow down your body, it slows down your mind. When your body is inactive, so is your brain. This leads to mental fog, emotional fatigue, and even depression and anxiety. Physical activity boosts circulation to the brain and stimulates the production of mood-enhancing neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. But when you sit for too long, you're disrupting this process, leading to a decline in mental clarity and a sense of emotional emptiness. The scary part is that the damage isn't immediate. It accumulates over time. The effects of prolonged sitting are like a snowball rolling down a hill, gradually gaining momentum until they become overwhelming. What you do today might not show up tomorrow or even next week, but the consequences will eventually catch up with you. You may find yourself losing mobility, struggling with chronic pain, or facing a body that feels heavier and harder to move. The longer you sit still, the harder it becomes to get up and move around. Even the simplest tasks, which once seemed second nature, can turn into enormous challenges. But here's the good news. You don't have to accept this fate. You don't need to run marathons or spend hours at the gym to counteract these effects. The key is to integrate regular movement into your daily life in a sustainable and manageable way. Small changes can make a huge difference to your health. You don't have to make giant leaps. Just take one step at a time, day by day. You can start by making small adjustments to your routine. Begin with the basics. Stand up and stretch every hour. Walk around the house or do simple exercises like calf raises or ankle rotations. Even marching in place while watching TV can stimulate blood flow and boost your energy levels. If you work at a desk, consider using a standing desk, or simply stand up when taking phone calls or during virtual meetings. When running errands, park a little further away from the entrance to get a few extra steps in. Take the stairs instead of the elevator when possible. These small actions might seem insignificant, but they add up over time. The key is not perfection, but consistency. Don't pressure yourself to engage in intense physical activity or exercise for hours on end. Even the smallest movements make a difference if you do them consistently. The goal is to maintain flexibility and agility, helping you preserve mobility and independence as you age. The more you move, the healthier your body becomes, and the sharper your mind remains. Ultimately, it's about looking forward and thinking about your future. How do you envision your life as you age? Do you want to maintain the freedom to move independently, take care of yourself, and enjoy life on your terms? Or do you want to face a future of dependency and struggle with every movement? The choice is yours, and it starts today by standing up and moving. Don't wait until it's too late. Every step, no matter how small, is a step toward better health, greater freedom, and a more fulfilling life in your golden years. So make the choice today to get up, move, and embrace the freedom that comes with staying active. The consequences of sitting still may not show up immediately, but they will be there when you least expect them. Choose movement as a part of your life now before it's too late. The choice is yours, and every small step counts. 3. Get sunlight. Have you ever wondered how often you get outside? Sunlight isn't just a warm embrace on your skin. It's a vital source of energy that our bodies need to thrive, especially as we age. Yet, as we grow older, something subtle but significant happens. Our body's natural ability to produce vitamin D begins to decline. This seemingly simple vitamin, often taken for granted, plays an essential role in our overall health and well-being. It strengthens our bones, supports our muscles, and boosts our immune system. Without it, we become more susceptible to health issues like weakened bones, muscle pain, joint stiffness, and even a higher risk of falls. But here's the thing. Most people, especially those who spend the majority of their time indoors, are missing out on one of the simplest and most effective ways to improve their health. We may not realize it, but every minute spent indoors, isolated from sunlight, is a moment our bodies aren't getting the crucial boost they need to stay strong and vibrant. The truth is, getting outside in natural sunlight doesn't require a huge commitment or cost a fortune, but the benefits can be truly transformative. As we age, our routines often become more sedentary, and it's easy to find ourselves stuck inside, wrapped up in the comfort of our homes. But think about this for a moment. What if stepping outside for just a few minutes each day could change everything? The healing power of sunlight is profound, from strengthening our bones to boosting our immune system to lifting our spirits when the world feels heavy. Studies have shown that exposure to natural light helps regulate our circadian rhythms, leading to better sleep, more energy, and a calmer mind. It's like giving your body a gentle, natural reset every day. Now, I'm not saying you need to spend hours sunbathing, and you certainly don't have to turn it into a chore. Just 10 minutes outside, whether it's a leisurely walk around your neighborhood, sitting in your garden, or even standing on your balcony, can work wonders. It's about creating a small, sustainable habit that nourishes both your body and your mind. These moments in the sun can breathe new life into your body, offering a fresh burst of energy and mental clarity. I've experienced this firsthand. Just a few minutes in the sunlight, especially after being indoors for a while, can change my mood almost instantly. It's like the warmth from the sun reaches deep within, soothing my aches, lifting my spirits, and reminding me of the beauty in the world. Of course, protecting your skin with sunscreen is important, but don't be afraid to embrace the sunlight. Step into its warmth and let your body soak up its benefits. There's nothing quite like the natural energy the sun provides, and as we age, our bodies crave it more than ever. For those who are less mobile or find it challenging to get outside, don't worry. There are still ways to reap the benefits of sunlight. Sitting by a window where natural light streams in, or spending a few moments on a sunny porch or balcony can be just as effective. Even standing at your doorstep for a moment to breathe in the fresh air can make a difference. The key is to make sunlight a part of your daily routine, no matter how small the effort. These moments reconnect us with the natural world, grounding us in a way that feels deeply nourishing. By making sunlight a daily habit, you're not just strengthening your bones, but also boosting your emotional resilience. Short bursts of sun exposure can help you feel more energized, more peaceful, and more present within your own body. It's one of the simplest gifts we can give ourselves, a few minutes to step outside, recharge, and reconnect. In a world that often feels overwhelming, these precious moments in the sun can serve as gentle reminders to slow down and appreciate the beauty of the present moment. Think about this. When was the last time you stepped outside just to feel the sun on your face? Not to run errands or do chores, but simply to be. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, but the power of sunlight is always there, waiting for you to embrace it. Whether it's a leisurely walk, sitting by the window with a cup of tea, or simply standing outside to take a few deep breaths, these moments are essential. They help us feel centered and connected, grounding us in a way that nothing else can. The benefits of sunlight go beyond just physical health. It's about reconnecting with the world around us, feeling the warmth on our skin, and letting that light seep into our souls. It's about taking a moment to breathe, to be still, and to appreciate the simple beauty of life. These moments remind us that we are part of something bigger, that the world is vast and beautiful, and that no matter what challenges we face, the sun will rise again tomorrow. Even on cloudy days, stepping outside can make a difference. Natural light, even when diffused by clouds, still provides the body with the benefits it needs. It's not about chasing sunshine, but about embracing the outdoors and allowing yourself to be a part of the world around you. The air feels different outside. It's fresher, more vibrant, and somehow more alive. It's like the world is breathing with you, inviting you to slow down and just be. As we age, it's easy to fall into the trap of staying indoors, feeling like the world is moving too fast or that we're too tired to keep up. But the truth is, our bodies and minds need the sun's energy now more than ever. It revitalizes us, bringing a sense of peace and well-being that no artificial light or indoor environment can replicate. So don't let these opportunities pass you by. Embrace the healing power of the sun, step outside, and allow yourself to bask in its benefits. Just a few minutes a day can make a world of difference, not just for your physical health, but also for your mental and emotional well-being. Let the sunlight remind you of life's simple joys and the power we all have to take control of our health, one sunlit step at a time. Make a promise to yourself today. Step outside, soak in the light, and feel the world around you. The sun is waiting to energize you, to lift your spirits, and to remind you of the beauty that surrounds you. Take that first step into the sunlight, and you'll find that it's not just about getting outside, it's about reconnecting with life itself. Fourth, simple leg exercises. Have you ever noticed that your legs don't respond the way they used to as you age? It's hard to ignore the subtle yet undeniable changes that come with time. Our legs, once symbols of strength and vitality, can sometimes feel like they're letting us down. Simple activities we once took for granted, like walking, can begin to feel like monumental tasks. Our knees might ache with each step, our muscles seem to lose their firmness, and the fear of losing the freedom to move can loom like a shadow over our minds. It's easy to start viewing our legs as obstacles, as if they're betraying us, making us feel fragile and helpless. But here's the empowering truth. Your legs don't have to be a burden. They can once again become your most reliable allies. The key lies in embracing the idea that it's never too late to take back control of your body, no matter your age. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, you're not too old to build strength. The best part? You don't need a fancy gym membership or intense, grueling workouts. All you need is the commitment to move, even just a little bit each day. It's the small steps we take, the tiny efforts we make, that ultimately add up to something powerful. If you don't take the time to nurture your muscles, they can begin to lose flexibility and strength. I understand that it's easy to feel discouraged, thinking that the window of improvement has closed, but I'm here to tell you it hasn't, not by a long shot. It doesn't matter if you feel weaker than you once did. What matters is that you make movement a priority. You don't have to push yourself to exhaustion. Just make time for the smallest efforts, and you'll be amazed at what they can do for your body over time. Consistency is key. Building leg strength doesn't have to be complicated or exhausting. It can be as simple as spending a few minutes each day doing basic exercises. For example, try doing chair squats by holding onto a sturdy chair for support. These small movements target your leg muscles and remind them of their strength. Or, if you're ready for a little more challenge, resistance bands are a fantastic way to focus on your thighs, helping to build and tone muscles. Even seated leg lifts are a great way to engage your lower body without straining yourself. I can't stress enough how important these exercises are, not just for your physical health, but also for your mental well-being. By sticking with them, you're proactively reducing your risk of falls, improving your balance, and perhaps most importantly, reclaiming your sense of independence. It's about the long-term benefits you may not see right away, but will be grateful for as the years go by. It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. Just a few minutes of leg exercises each day can help you feel steady and confident, allowing you to move through life more easily and joyfully. Don't wait for the aches and pains to dictate how you live your life. You deserve more than that. Take charge of your health, and in doing so, give your legs the attention and care they deserve. Even if all you do is stand up and sit down a few times or lift your legs while watching TV, every small effort counts. Every tiny action you take is a powerful step towards becoming stronger, more independent, and above all, living the full and vibrant life you deserve. There's a story I often think of about a woman named Margaret who was in her late 70s. After a fall that shook her confidence, she became hesitant to move, fearing another accident. Her world started to shrink as she avoided stairs, stopped gardening, and became reliant on others to help her with tasks she once did easily. But Margaret made a choice. She decided that she wasn't ready to give up her independence. So she started small. She began by standing up and sitting down from her favorite chair 5 times a day. At first, it felt like a struggle, and she was tempted to give up. But each day, she pushed herself just a little more. From 5 repetitions, she moved to 10, then 15. Slowly but surely, her legs grew stronger. Margaret added gentle stretches, then resistance band exercises. She noticed she was no longer afraid of losing her balance. She started to feel more stable and more confident. Her muscles regained their firmness, and soon enough, she was back in her garden, tending to her beloved flowers. Margaret's story isn't about extraordinary strength or athletic ability. It's about the power of consistency, determination, and the refusal to surrender to limitations. The lesson here is that you don't have to wait until you face a setback to start taking care of your legs. You don't have to experience a fall to realize the importance of leg strength. It's about maintaining the freedom to move, to walk, and to live life on your terms. Your legs are not your enemy. They're waiting for you to guide them back to strength. They're waiting for you to believe in their power once again. And you can do this, not through grand gestures, but through small, consistent actions. Each time you choose to move, you're choosing independence. You're choosing vitality. You're choosing to live fully. So today, take that first step, no matter how small it may seem. Start with chair squats or leg lifts. Consider using resistance bands for gentle but effective muscle strengthening. Every step matters. Every effort counts. Your legs are more than just limbs that carry you from one place to another. They are your foundation, your stability, and your freedom. Give them the attention they deserve, and they will reward you with the ability to move through life with ease, grace, and joy. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Choose to move, to strengthen, and to embrace the life you deserve, one step at a time. 5. Practice yoga or Tai Chi. As time goes by, age brings us wisdom, but it also brings challenges. With each passing year, we inevitably gain insights, but along with that wisdom comes the undeniable reality that our bodies face new hurdles. We might find ourselves struggling with stiffness, tightness in muscles that were once agile, or the simple act of getting up from a chair becomes more challenging than before. It's a frustrating truth about how our bodies change as we age, and it can feel like we're gradually losing control over the very vessel that carries us through life. But here's the thing. In the midst of all these changes, there is a lifeline: yoga and Tai Chi. These practices, requiring just a small investment of time each day, have the transformative power to improve both your physical and mental health in ways you might never have imagined. What I find truly remarkable about yoga and Tai Chi is that they're not just exercises for the young or the super fit. They're not exclusive to those with the most flexible bodies or the strongest muscles. They're inclusive, welcoming, and have no age limits. Whether you're 50, 70, or even 90, these practices can meet you where you are, offering you a space where you can heal, stretch, and grow, no matter where you're starting from. And isn't that a beautiful thing? The simple act of dedicating a few minutes of your day to these practices can make a world of difference, not just in how your body feels, but also in how you nourish your mind and spirit. Both yoga and Tai Chi are powerful tools for enhancing flexibility and strength, reducing stress, boosting circulation, and nurturing emotional balance. I often think of Tai Chi as a dance for the soul. Its graceful, flowing movements create an almost meditative experience, as if you're moving in harmony with the rhythm of nature, as if the breeze itself is guiding you. There's something profoundly soothing yet energizing about these movements. It's a form of moving meditation, an exercise that connects you deeply with both your body and the environment around you, bringing a sense of calm and clarity that lingers long after you've finished. Yoga, too, has an unmatched ability to reconnect us with ourselves. It's not about twisting your body into impossible shapes or competing with anyone else. It's about listening to your body, respecting where it is, and moving with purpose and awareness. No matter how flexible you are, yoga meets you exactly where you are, allowing you to deepen your practice and yourself over time. Whether you're holding a stretch, sinking into a pose, or simply taking a moment to focus on your breath, yoga nourishes not only your muscles, but also your mind. It helps you build strength, improve posture, and maintain balance both physically and mentally. Incorporating yoga or Tai Chi into your daily routine is a decision that goes beyond enhancing your physical health. It's an investment in your mental and emotional well-being. These practices help you find that much-needed inner peace amidst the noise of everyday life. They allow you to be present, calm, and grounded, something we often forget to do in a world that moves way too fast. Yoga and Tai Chi help us maintain balance, both literally and figuratively, and remind us to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with our deepest selves. One of the things I love most about yoga and Tai Chi is that they can be done almost anywhere. You don't need a fancy gym, special equipment, or even much space, whether it's in a quiet corner of your living room, at a peaceful park, or in the stillness of a room. All you need is the willingness to move your body in a way that feels good to you. A few minutes of gentle movement and focused breathing are enough to unlock a world of transformation. So no matter where you are in life or how your body feels today, remember this: it's never too late to start. Whether you're new to yoga or Tai Chi, or reigniting a practice you once let go of, know that the physical, mental, and emotional benefits are waiting for you. Aging does not diminish our capacity to grow, heal, or find peace. It only adds depth to the journey. Take that first step, or continue on your path, and let yoga or Tai Chi guide you to a healthier, more serene version of yourself. I once met Margaret, a vibrant 78-year-old woman who decided to try Tai Chi after her husband passed away. She was struggling with loneliness, joint pain, and a heavy heart. At first, she was hesitant. She thought she was too old to start something new. But she gathered her courage and attended a beginner's class at her local community center. She was amazed at how gentle yet powerful the movements were. It felt like she was dancing slowly, gracefully, almost meditatively. She started practicing every morning on her porch, moving with the breeze, feeling her body stretch and her spirit lift. After a few weeks, Margaret began to notice remarkable changes. Her joints ached less, her balance improved, and she felt more at peace. It was as if she was rediscovering parts of herself she had long forgotten. She was moving not just with her body, but with her heart and soul. She often told me, "Tai Chi saved me. It gave me back to myself." Yoga and Tai Chi are more than just exercises. They're journeys to self-discovery, healing, and inner peace. They teach us patience, acceptance, and the beauty of being present. They allow us to grow stronger, more flexible, and more balanced, not just in our bodies, but in our minds and spirits. They are reminders that slowing down isn't about giving up. It's about moving with intention and grace. It's about connecting deeply with ourselves and the world around us. It's about finding the beauty in each breath, each movement, each moment. Practicing yoga or Tai Chi doesn't require perfection. It requires presence. It doesn't demand strength. It encourages surrender. It's not about how far you can stretch or how long you can hold a pose. It's about honoring where you are today and moving from a place of self-love and awareness. So, wherever you are in your life or whatever challenges you're facing, give yourself the gift of yoga or Tai Chi. Let them guide you to a place of calm, strength, and inner harmony. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a curious spirit. It's never too late to start, and it's never too late to grow. Whether you have 5 minutes or an hour, take the time to breathe, stretch, and move with purpose. Because in the end, it's not about the years in your life, it's about the life in your years. Let yoga and Tai Chi show you the way to a healthier, happier, and more peaceful you. And remember, every small step counts. Every breath is a beginning. So, we've reached the end of our journey through 5 simple yet powerful ways to maintain health and energy at any age. I'm genuinely curious, what resonated with you the most? Which tip are you most excited to incorporate into your daily life? Don't be shy, share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. If you found this video helpful, please remember to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any more inspiring content. Together, we can continue this journey, becoming healthier, stronger, and more vibrant than ever before. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy and keep shining.